Alright, now I recording. Now you can try interaction.
All right, so similar to last time, right? So we're hopping on. Here's the logo, the loading page. I see. So once the page is loaded, we go to the first page, and here, cool. You got the place I'm ordering at, start order, want a free burger. Cool, I like this. And you can kind of sign up or sign in based on the free burger. I really like this. Burger of the month. Wow, all right. What we do, fresh burgers. Cool, cool. I like this a lot. Our locations. Really like this first page. I think you just get a lot of info and different sort of call to actions about things I can try. Um, I would probably, I do want a free burger, so I would sign up and get an account. Okay, I like that there's sign in here too. And after that, I would start my order. Okay, I'm going to order. Looks like there's a pop-up that shows up and it asks me whether this is the right location. And yeah, this is exactly my location. So I'm gonna press yes. Come on here, and looks like there's different menu items. And I'm assuming if I click on these, it will kind of pop me down to these different parts. If I click build your own, it'll probably pop me down here. Fries will probably pop me down here. That looks good. It's very intuitive. There's a picture of my burger, price, name and description. This is nice. I'm assuming this is my cart. It's not too sure what this is, but I'm assuming if I click on that, it'll show me what I've already added. But let me just add a classic cheeseburger. So I'm gonna just press on this. Go on here. Got my picture. Oh, this is interesting. It looks like I can probably swipe left and right and add ingredients. And it looks like the check marks tell me what I've already added. So it looks like I could probably swipe left and add some mushrooms, or swipe right and add some probably extra meat, something like that. If I scroll down, oh, okay. And I'm guessing that if I click on it, it'll actually pop up under here. And wow, this is a pretty cool animation. It tells me, this matches this, and I can actually add more or just remove it. Cool, and it's good to know that pickles are free, but fried onions will require $2. I really like that. Probably have my total down here as I press add or subtract. I'm assuming this is going to update. That's really cool. It's always good to know how much my cheeseburger is going to cost me at all times. This is awesome. So let me add to bag, and I'm going to have my classic cheeseburgers. And yeah, I like these recommendations on things I probably need. Looks like I can duplicate if my friend wants exactly the same order as me. That's cool. I can go back to the edit page. And it looks like when I hover over it, it actually increases in size to kind of show me that I'm on it. So that's really cool. Yeah, if I click on it, it'll show up right here. I like that I get to edit, and I can duplicate that too. I can also just get rid of it. Okay, cool. This is all very intuitive so far. And I can always add more. Um, oh, I guess these are the recommended add-ons, but it looks like I can also add more items, which I'm assuming would take me back to the menu page where I can add more stuff. That looks good. I'm wondering if I like hover over this, whether I see what this is, because I mean, I think this one's obvious that it's fries, but it looks like even fries, there's different kinds of fries. So if I press add on, is it just going to add normal fries, or is it going to add cheese fries, and what drink is adding? So I don't really have a description. I guess I would just add it and then take a look at what it is and maybe delete it if it's not there. But be cool if I get some sort of description as well, at least a name, to be able to see that. But overall, this is pretty awesome. Very intuitive. I got my order done. I'm going to press review order. And oh, I like this. Cool. A warning. Yes. Okay. Cool. This is great. I do want extra fries. I'm gonna press yes. Oh, actually, I pressed no. Huh? Okay, so I pressed no. That's cool. Classic cheeseburger. Cool. I got my order. I got the location. Looks like I can add a tip here. Do I press the 0% or press the tip? I'm assuming if I press the tip, some sort of drop down comes down. Not super clear to me, and also I'm not sure if I have to pay tax. I guess we'll see. Okay, so there's a pickup time. Great. Text notification. Awesome. I definitely need that. And then I pay. Love that I have all my options here. Card information. Um, yeah, I'll probably just use Apple Pay to pay. So I'll probably click that. I'm assuming I don't need to fill this out because I'm just using Apple Pay. Unless I have to fill out my Apple Pay information here. So that not too sure about that. Maybe you don't. I think this maybe is just for credit debit is what it looks like. So maybe I leave this blank. Press place an order. And cool. Looks like I have my confirmation. Like the green check mark on my order number, pickup time, location, what I bought, how much it cost me. I like this confirmation page. It tells me everything I got. And I'm gonna go back home and order another burger.
Okay, awesome. Now I will finish looking at the prototype. So I am going to add Ivan question. So let's see what was the question. Usability. Okay. Okay. So post usability text question. So question number 1. How did you feel going through the test and the prototype? Did you feel frustrated at any point or happy?
How kind is to me. I I actually really like this app. I think overall, yeah, there's a lot of it's very intuitive. I love the front page now and just all the information I can get here. And it's very clear, like these different sections, and I can get more information that I wanted. Overall, the experience is pretty nice. I really like the animation here. It really makes this app fun and very different from all the other apps that are out there. And like all these animations and icons, all of it is just making it very easy to use. Love the big icons. Like it's very clear what to, what you're tapping on and all of that. So overall, I think it's a really solid design. And yeah, all the buttons are big and nice and round, all of that. So yeah, no, I don't think there's any particular point that I would say I would be frustrated using this app.
Awesome. Now I'm gonna ask second question. Okay, second question. So was there any point during your test that you had to think hard about it?
Um, no, I think overall it was very intuitive, and there's nothing about this that's very confusing. In fact, I think it's very yeah, like kind of intuitively I knew where to go next. So no, I liked it.
Now for question number 3, what feature do you find valuable in the prototype?
Yeah, I think I already mentioned this one, but I think again the homepage and just all the information there, I really like that. Love the design of it and just all the information I can get about it. I love these extra pop-ups, making sure that it's like personal to me. So, like, is this my location? If I've got extra things, just warning me about that. So I really like that. And again, just I think just this menu and being able to add ingredients is really fun, and I really like that feature.
Okay, question number 4. What problem did you encounter through this experience?
Problems that I encountered through this experience. Yeah, I think the one thing I mentioned was if you were to, I'm not too sure what I'm adding when I click on, it looks like a drink or fries, and I know there are different options, so it's not clear to me what I'm adding at that point. So I think that would be the one thing that could use a little bit of improvement.
Perfect. Now, next question. Does this app help making an order food from the food truck more efficient than ordering in person at the truck?
Oh yeah, definitely. I think yeah, just being able to order in advance, schedule it, pay, and not have to deal with any of that there, not having to wait in line. That's awesome.
Okay, awesome. So, was there anything that surprised you in the prototype, like surprising thing?
Uh, no, I would say no. I would say all of this is pretty intuitive. I think it's good.
Okay. So, next question. Question number 7. Was there any point when using the prototype you felt were unnecessary? Basically, anything prototype you feel like any unnecessary to add on.
Hmm.
Hmm.
No, I think everything I see was pretty needed. Um, oh yeah, maybe the card information for the credit debit. Maybe that should just pop up if you select credit debit. But that would be the only thing. The rest of it is pretty good.
Okay, awesome. Next question: what type of function or feature would you like? Would you want to see emphasize or focus on in the illustration of design?
I think. Sorry. Go back to that. Yeah, I think you've already done this, but to just not lose focus of it, which is the usability aspect of it, and the large buttons, the icons, like all of that makes this app very easy to use. And actually, I would enjoy using this app, so I would say don't lose focus on that. And I think a lot of it is the intuitiveness and simplicity of the design, which is really good. So don't lose focus on that.
Okay, next question. Was there anything that you didn't look the way you expect? If so, what is this?
Anything that didn't look the way I expected? No. I mean, I think minor things like the credit card, like this thing I wasn't expecting. Like when I started using it, I wasn't expecting this alongside this right off the bat. So that would be the one nitpick. But everything else looks really good.
Okay. Next question. What is different our food truck app from the rest of the other food truck app you had experienced? So what's the different of food truck app?
Yeah, I think like I mentioned, I really like this page. I think this page really stands out to me, and just the ingredients adding. It looks simple, but it's yeah, just very nicely designed. I think other apps they also tend not to have like burger of the month and like all this extra information, which I think is really cool as a standalone app. So it really sells. It really gives the burger joint like a place to like sell like what makes them unique and things like that. So I really like that part of it.
And the next question, last question, was the text visible or the icon clickable? So whenever you see a text visible to you, you are the user.
Yeah, I
Or
think so. I think the text is pretty visible. Icons are clickable. It's pretty clear what I can click on and what I cannot. Um, oh, actually, maybe the one exception would also be this tip thing. It's not intuitive whether I should click this or this. So that would be one small part that I would say maybe isn't that obvious, but everything else looks really good.
okay, awesome. And then that's all the questions I asked
Cool.
Jensen. And thank you for answering the question.
Cool.
Now, I will have to ask you sign it,
Yes.
and I also need to some kind of survey, answer the survey,
Okay.
and I'm going to start the recording now.
Okay. Cool.